everything aggregates to these devices because that's where the action is. Everything that was swimming scattered previously is now swimming in proximity to this fat. The fat is equipped actually with some, usually with some netting underneath it, swirling around, so that very small fish can go inside and find some security within that netting. And larger fish come, they're interested, but they can't get to those small fish. And basically, from small fish thinking they've got some kind of seaweed floating device to hide under, to very large fish, everything comes there. And you know, there are sharks, there are all kinds of non-target species that aggregate there. There's some sea turtles, some endangered things. Some of those can be let out. But a significant problem with these fads is that it attracts tiny tuna. And I have a slide that shows some of these tuna. The industry calls these baby yellowfin and big-eye tuna rats, because they're just tiny little things. And those small tuna, they're really baby tuna, are being killed in that process of wrapping and bringing them aboard, because everything in that net essentially suffocates by the time it comes up onto the boat. So even if it was put back in the ocean, it's already dead. And so you're taking a fish that if we only fished with binoculars, helicopters, and airplanes, that fish would have grown to 20, 30, 40, 80, 90 pounds. Now that fish is being killed at a pound or 2 or 3. Tiny, and that's a significant problem, because I call that tuna infanticide, and it creates prevented yield, and it's a prevented yield of what that animal could have been, because the stocks are going to produce so much spawn and so much reproductive number of animals, but at what weight those animals are harvested really determines what the oceans can yield for the consumers in the world. And so I have a very interesting graph I'd like to show you that highlights that interesting detail.